Hello. So in today's channel reading, we will pull some cards and seek guidance from the universe on the path of our harmonious union. And every step of our journey on this harmonious union, we seek divine, because it's only God who knows what is our next step and what we can do today. What exactly we can do today to get over thing that is bothering us and step into a life that is full of love and with our twin flame. So you can do it very easily just by taking one step at a time. When it feels like it is like a big mountain that has been put on your life, but it is actually not a mountain, because you can do it very easily when you partner with God. So it is actually a deeper call to establish your relationship with God. The more and more you do it, you will feel that lightness. Okay, so we'll pull some card, what divine is going to uh, guide us, and let's see. So I have pulled the first card. The first card is about dragon. Discover your courage. Oh my god, I was not expecting this card. You can see this is a dragon. As I have started the topic about like it feels like a mountain, it feels like there is a lot of fear that I cannot get through it or get past it. So in that situation also you need to see the first thing that you need, even to face that fear, you need the courage, right? So God is taking you through this because God wants you to know that you have the courage. Maybe through all the experiences that you might have gone through in your childhood, or maybe in some of the past event, maybe you have come into the belief that you literally cannot do anything about it. But through this experience of your twin flame separation, God is actually making you to see how much courageous you are, right? So the card, I will read a little bit on the card. The dragon represents courage, strength and fortitude. The dragon is victorious in any situation and serves as a powerful guide and guardian in all endeavors. Victory comes in emotional triumph. It is such a beautiful confirmation, right? You can see how much emotional roller coaster that is happening between you and your twin flame, right? Like somewhere they are showing up and then something is happening and then they are blocking you. So in that roller coaster also, the journey to harmonious union remains, right? It's not going to close just by you shutting down everything and just trying to be with yourself. It's not going to shut down like that. It will only going to expand. It will going to only expand from where you are towards your harmonious union and beyond. It is always going to be like that only. So the dragon represents courage and strength. So all that you have to do is stay in your truth, stay in your strength, that yes, you deserve your harmonious union. What may be the reason of separation? What could be that be? At times it could be a karmic partner coming and playing its role, or at times you are not prospering the way your twin flame wants you to prosper, or there could be so many other reasons. Whatever it may be, all that you have to do is trust that strength and courage that God has given you within you. Because God, if you are believing like it is something that you have to harness, like you need to like learn or do something, actually that's not true. All these qualities are already inbuilt within you. It is your journey that wherever you are at, towards you go and become one with your courage. That's what you are doing. You are not learning to be courageous. You are learning to be, to understand where is that courage within you and becoming one with that courage. Because your courage actually comes from universe. And the universe has like abundance of courage that can supply to you at any given point of time where you need it. It's beautiful. So always and anyway, your twin flame is going to constantly guide you to discover your courage, because you are cleaning up your consciousness from all the fear, and you can get over the fear just by being courageous. That's so simple. You need to stand in front of the fear and tell it that I am not moving away, and the fear will go die, because fear doesn't have life. It doesn't have life. Fear is absolutely an illusion. When it breaks apart and you stay, I'm actually pulling another card. When it breaks apart and falls away, you will just stay in peace and love for eternity. I have pulled a supporting card. Yeah, the card is amazing. The card is about vacation. It talks about take time for relaxation and adventure. You deserve a rest time for long sleeps, massages, sunbathing, or playing in the snow. Rejuvenate and nurture your mind, body, and spirit with plenty of rest, simple pleasures. Yeah, this is very complimenting to courage. Courage is not also like you just have to stay in that in like everybody have a picture of courage, right? You have to be in that fighting mode, like showing your full strength body, and like that the way society is holding on to masculinity, and we some may feel that is courage. That's not courage. Courage is a very subtle energy. At times it could just be when there is the chaos happening, and you just choosing to stay in peace and not engaging in that peace is actually a courage, right? You could have experienced, right? Like the people will come back and tell you were there and you didn't do anything. But the wise person is like when you don't engage in the separation consciousness, when the conflict is all about there is no conclusion, it is just a ego fight, and you choose not to engage with that and stay in your peace. That's courage. That's absolutely a courage. You can always choose to be in your peace and let things happen as per divine process. You will receive the call to act. You will receive the call to act when divine is going to guide you. So you don't have to engage in action all the time. Just engage in the action that God is calling you to act upon. You don't have to engage with all other thing that is happening around you. And the vacation card is very complimenting to courage when you are actually on a life purpose path, or actually on a twin flame journey and healing your fear block, and you are courageously facing that fear, because when you hit a core block, it takes really a deep courage to accept that it is there within you, right? It was for me, it took a deep courage to come and accept that I am a divine masculine in feminine body. That took the maximum courage of my life. But when I did it, then I accepted my authenticity. I felt so peaceful, because I don't have to be anything else what I am. That's how courage looks like. You don't need courage in like anything other than for yourself, to fight with your fear and just uproot it from your consciousness. And taking that rest and taking care of yourself, that actually helps in integration. So the more and more you, when you heal your fear in courage, it's absolutely good that you take some rest and allow your body to naturally heal within yourself, because it has been holding on to that truth. You don't know, maybe this lifetime, maybe two lifetime. For my case, I have been told like this has been my pattern from last two lifetime. So it is always good that when you heal, you take vacation and take rest, nurture yourself. That will help you to come to a higher vibration very naturally. So enjoy your healing and enjoy the nurturing yourself. Thank you.